and promoting a movie from Star Cinema. So I'm very excited and looking forward po sa lahat ng mga kababayan natin dito. Thank you po. Thank you for being here.
Thank you po. So, na-inform niyo kung ganyan yung outfit. Sana na ganyan. Ano na kayo? Oo.
Talaga, chika.
Oo. Nagmukha akong upuan nila kasi naka-green din ako today. Ayan. Next time, text nyo sa akin ng kulay, ha? Alright! Now, the floor is open para sa ating mga magtatanong. Ayan. Let us start with the K-World. K-Izen. Ayan.
Hi, good morning.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, I am Rap po from K-World. I just want to ask po kasi I think we all know that. I think one of the reasons bakit patok na patok ang movie na to is that marami pong nakaka-relate sa story ni Tita at Joy. So I just want to ask po, ano pong mai-advise nyo sa mga real-life Tita at Joy na parehas sa pinagdadaanan ng mga struggles ng tao?
Real life. Real life.
Kung nangyayari sa kanila kung ano po nangyari kay Joy at Ethan. Ay, parang ngayon pa lang po showing, di ba? So, hindi niyo pa po napanood. Naku, ang hirap niya sagutin na hindi ko masuspoil yung kwento kasi ayoko i-ruin yung moment din sa inyo. Pero, sige, from the trailer, base na lang natin doon. Advice ko sa kanila, depende sa priority mo. Kasi may kanya-kanya tayong priorities. So, yung iba mas priority yung love, yung iba mas priority nila yung dream, yung pangarap nila. So, depende kung anong kailangan mo sa moment na yun. So, ayokong hanggang dun muna kasi baka madalas.
Baka sabi na niya yung ending.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you. Pero tanungin niyo po ako after the screening para magkausap tayo.
Na-text mo siya mamaya.
Next kita.
Yun, also po kasi based on the trailer din, parang the movie is about choices eh. The characters are given different choices at a current moment in their lives. So when Joy and Ethan met, parang na-test yung choices nilang dalawa. Na parang meron silang goal, pareho. Pero all of a sudden, this meeting of two perfect strangers ended up to be parang madidiscourage sila dun sa gusto nilang puntahan. So, we'll see po. Yun, hanggang dun lang din po yun. So, yun, parang ang advice ko lang po sa mga real life Joy and Ethan, be careful with choices kasi it will be who you are in the next following moments in your lives. Careful lang kasi minsan yung mga choices na yun, wala naman tama or mali. It's just the effect of the choices in your life. Kung anong mas makakabuti ba yung para sa'yo, or you'll be a different person, o mas makakasama. So, careful with choices.
Thank you so much. The Filipino Times.
Hi,
Open Jane.
good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Ano ang natutunan niyo sa pelikula? Kung hindi kayo si Ethan at hindi kayo si Joy, pero yung Kathryn, si Alden, at pinanood ng pelikula, or habang nag-shoot kayo natapos yung pinanood niyo, ano ang natutunan niyo?
Kumbaga third party, kayo yung mga viewers mismo. Hindi nyo kilala yung mga actor at actress. So, learnings from the movie.
Well, coming from experience, sir, from the movie, parang as Alden, life is about being more. You know, akala mo sometimes sa buhay darating ka sa point mo na parang hanggang dito na lang ako. Wala na akong may bibigay. And then, you'll meet people, you meet, people from different walks of life and in a different network na, grabe, parang these people will bring out something more in you. And I guess that's what the movie did for me. Bilang actor, being a person, you know, meron pa. Yung all along akala mo hanggang dito ka na lang, pero you'll meet people na magsasabi sa'yo na hindi, you can be more. So yun po, parang naging more po ako dito sa pelikula.
Ako, as Kathryn, yung pinaka natutunan ko while making this film po, that would be yung growth. Kasi, and taking risk. Kasi, as you all know, of course, may sarili kaming love team from Maine, from DJ, but then, tumalon kami pareho ni Alden to do this film. Hindi namin alam kung anong mangyayari, anong magiging reaction ng tao, pero pareho kami na isa yung gusto, yung growth namin as an actor. So, yun, tinake namin yung risk na yun, and ang ganda ng mga nangyari. So, sometimes siguro, life is about taking risks, and kailangan wag mawala yung self-love para sa sarili mo. Kasi, yun, yung natutunan ko kay Joy kasi, diba, kayo mga OFWs, may mga ang pamilya tayo sa Pilipinas, so nagpapadala kayo, ginagawa niyo lahat para sa family. Pero at the end of the day, dapat huwag natin kalimutan yung sarili natin. Kung sino tayo, kung anong gusto natin. Kasi ikaw yun eh. Okay magbigay, pero dapat meron ka rin for yourself.
Maraming salamat.
Thank you.
Sisingit lang ako. From Taguig, hindi one for one. My name is Chikay.
Okay, hello.
So, since you've mentioned about risk, diba? Like, let's be honest, usually when it comes to love team, yung ones na talagang minahal at embrace ng maraming taong love team, talagang masasabi mo, there's a formula there, there's a chemistry there, na talagang hindi siya matitigan basta-basta. And now you jump from that love team, tapos bigla kayong nakipag-pair up, hindi lang sa kapwa ka network, yung magkaiba ka ng network. So, ang tanong ko is, ano yung naka-yes sa inyo? Ba't kayo nag-yes dito? Siyempre may mga pitching yan. Ba't kayo nag-yes for the baby?
Like what you said nga, kung ano, iba-iba kasi yan, bawat pair, iba yung magiging, huwag mo mag-chemistry, pero yung malalabas niyong dalawa. So, iba si Alden, kasama si Maine, iba ako pag DJ. And siguro iba to kasi, ano mangyari pag pinagsama mo yung 2 and 7? Ano yung makikita mo sa pelikula na excited ako na makita niyo? So yun, siguro nag-work po yun. And what made me say yes, it's the story. Ilalaban ko yung story na to. Excited ako mapanood nyo kasi this is written by the Carmi Raimundo. The story is very real, very relatable. And kung ano talaga yung nangyayari sa atin ngayon. So, itataya ko yung buhay ko dahil sa napakagandang story ng Love Goodbye.
So the story is your yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Balik na naman natin. Fairness. How about Alden? Paano ka na pa-yes dito?
I said yes to this project because of the uncertainty. There are a lot of uncertainties in this project na to, especially sa akin po, and lalo na kay Kat. Coming from two love teams na minahal din naman po talaga ng mga Pilipino. But actually, sa buhay ko po kasi ngayon at may 9 years in show business, parang dun nga po, like what I've said in my previous answers, feeling ko hanggang dun na lang ako. Feeling ko, ito na lang ako. Parang dead end na. And then with this opportunity, it's a make or break for both of us, for Kat and I. And of course, Star Cinema as well. Parang, sino ba naman ako para ipaggambolan nila ng isang malaking proyekto? Of course, being paired up with Kat also. The phenomenal box office ko. So,
Ultimate Bay.
yun po. So, parang sobrang thankful po ako with Star Cinema, of course, kasi they really considered me with it for this project, for Kat to say yes to me. Parang I'm also grateful for DJ for letting Kat to be paired up with me. And of course, for Direk Cathy for trusting me with the role and, guiding me all throughout the process. So, yun, I'm just really happy that I was able to do this project. And parang, so far, this is the best decision of my 2019 for me. Kasi, so far, I'm so overwhelmed with all the feedbacks of the people who have watched it, the critics who gave us great reviews for this film. And we just can't wait for you guys to see it dito sa Dubai and also all over the world. We're just very happy. Ako po personally, I'm very thankful and grateful for this project. So, but the uncertainty made me say yes to this project.
That's your yes.
Yes po.
And the opportunity that you will challenge yourself to become more mature and an actor na. Talaga na makikita na natin very, very soon. Anyway, thank you so much. Next question coming from Kabayan Weekly.
Hi, good morning.
Ayun.
My name is Orly from Kabayan Weekly. This is your first team up, right? And since it's your first movie, imagine nyo ba na magkakasama kayo, that there's a possibility, considering that you're from different big networks? And can you just tell us the adjustments that you have encountered during the filming of this film?
Yung first question po, ano ulit yung first? Sorry.
Na-imagine.
Na-imagine, okay, sorry. Hindi talaga. Na-shocked ako nung sinabi nila na si Alden yung makakasama ko kasi hindi ko alam na papayagan siya ng GMA na pwede siyang tumawid. So nagulat kami pareho. And hindi namin in-expect yung magiging reaction ng mga tao. Kasi ako, inisip ko, no, my God, medyo magulo to kasi parehong fandoms na may kanya-kanyang gusto and then pinaghiwalay mo, pinagsama mo yung dalawa. Parang medyo weird yun, no? Pero nagulat kami sa reaction po ng mga tao kasi lahat sila inakap kami with open arms. Lahat sila naging open-minded na naintindihan nila na ginawa namin to ni Alden pero hindi naman namin papabayaan yung mga pinagalingan namin love teams. So, ayun, na-overwhelmed kami sa mga nangyayari ngayon kasi lahat sila tinanggap lang ng buong puso yung pelikula. And nagpapasalamat ako rin sa GMA, of course, kasi pinahiram sa amin si Alden and hopefully hindi ito yung magiging huli. So, hiram-hiram. So, thank you GMA and of course, thank you to Inang kasi si Alden yung pinili niya for this movie and I think siya yung perfect for this role as Ethan. Nakita naman naman.
Yes, with regards to adjustments naman, sir, we've adjusted big time po. Kasi, of course, I've never worked with Kat. You know, nakikita lang po kami in common events. So, we shared a common endorsement together before. Pero yung really working and, you know, being partnered and paired up in a project is all new to us. So, I'm sure si Kat had her fair share of adjustments too. I had a huge adjustment po kasi doon po sa buong pelikula, ako lang po and si Lovely Abele, taga GMA. All of them po are from ABS-CBN and Star Cinema. May apprehensions at first na syempre kami po yung nangapit bahay eh. So we have to really adjust to the environment. So medyo may apprehensions na baka iba yung treatment, baka sa GMA po iba, sa ABS iba. And then, first day pa lang, sir, after the first role and first time we saw each other, wala pa lang kinaiba. Yung working attitudes ng mga tao on both networks. And I hope this project really open the eyes of, you know, yung mga bosses po natin from both GMA and ABS-CBN na to do, and also other TV networks to do collaboration. Kasi it's small industry and our common goal is just to make people happy and inspired with the films and projects that we're doing. So sana pong itong Hello, Love, Goodbye is a calling for a bigger picture. Moreover, the story of this film, sana po ma-open yung possibilities of collaboration, you know. Kasi para mas marami tayong magandang stories, movies, projects na may kwento sa mga tao and make them inspired and you know that their lives are getting better every day as they watch the projects that we do.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. The next question is coming from Expat Media. Expat Media.
Hello, my name is Louis from Expat Media. I would like to take 5 to 10 minutes of your time to ask you a few questions. I hope you won't mind.
One question, you have one question
All right.
for the first round.
So, can you tell us what would be the most challenging part about working with each other?
Challenging part. Lagi ba natutulog si Alden ng tanghali, gano'n? May siesta moment siya, kaya, power na.
Hindi, wala kaya doon.
Walang gano'n.
Wala po.
Walang star factor si Kat eh. Wala siyang star complex eh.
Okay.
Biggest challenge would be portraying Joy, the character. Kasi it's very far from me as Kathryn. It's very hard kasi